Judge on the far end. Tell me what Article 5 of the Constitution does.
Article 5 is not coming to mind at the moment.
Okay. How about Article 2?
Neither is Article 2.
Okay. Do you know what purposivism is?
In my 12 years as an Assistant Attorney General and my 9 years serving as a judge, I was not faced with that precise question. We are the highest trial court in Washington State, so I'm frequently faced with issues that I'm not familiar with, and I thoroughly review the law, research, and apply the law to the facts presented to me.
Well, you're going to be faced with it if you're confirmed. I can assure you of that.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we dive into a revealing moment from the Judiciary confirmation hearing where Senator Kennedy grilled nominees on constitutional questions.
Mr. Berkman, define originalism for me.
Thank you, Senator, for that question. My understanding of originalism...
I'm going to turn your microphone on.
Thank you, Senator, for that question. My understanding of originalism is the notion that the Constitution has an enduring and a fixed nature, an enduring quality and a fixed nature to it.
What does that mean?
It means that the words matter, and that the words that the framers used to draft the Constitution matter, and that it has a fixed quality to it and has an enduring nature.
Well, how do you determine the fixed quality? Who determines what the words mean from whose perspective?
Senator, in my time as a magistrate judge, I've not dealt with issues of constitutional interpretation, but my understanding is that you would begin with the language of the Constitution itself.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that.
This exchange highlights how these judges understand key constitutional principles like originalism and purposivism. Senator Kennedy challenges the nominees on basic constitutional knowledge, asking about Article 5 and Article 2. Surprisingly, none could recall the specifics on the spot. This is surprising given their roles require deep constitutional understanding. One nominee explained they often review the law thoroughly before applying it to cases. In a confirmation hearing, having those articles at your fingertips matters. Senator Kennedy asks about purposivism and originalism, probing their understanding. The nominees gave answers that were a bit vague or academic. Kennedy pushed on whose interpretation of original words counts.
I mean, here's what I'm getting at. When you say originalism, the words mean what they mean. From whose perspective?
Thank you for the question, Senator. Similar to my colleagues, I would look to the text in terms of originalism. When you're asking, to the extent that you're asking what I would look to, if so fortunate to be confirmed as a judge, I would look to the precedent first of the text.
Yes, ma'am, but I'm trying to get you to define originalism for me. What's your understanding of it?
Yes, thank you, Senator. To clarify, my understanding of originalism is similar to that of my colleagues, and in looking at the text and the meaning that was intended in that text, that is the spirit of...
Intended by whom?
By the original writers of that text.
So to you, originalism, you try to interpret what the writers, the authors meant?
Next, Kennedy asked about the independent state legislature theory, a hot topic before the Supreme Court. The nominees admitted they hadn't really encountered this doctrine before.
Judge, on the far end, can you tell me what the independent state legislature theory is? I'm just asking you, not your opinion of what is it? It's before the Supreme Court now.
In my 12 years as a Washington State Assistant Attorney General, and that particular doctrine was not presented to me.
I'm out of time. Thanks, Mr. Chairman.
Finally, Kennedy pressed them on how these interpretations play out in real decisions. The hearing highlighted the challenge judges face balancing personal views, text, and precedent. This is why confirmation hearings are crucial, to glimpse how judges think and might rule. Thanks for watching this breakdown of Kennedy's questioning. Hit subscribe for more legal updates. Stay curious, and I'll catch you next time.